Hello, hello, hello! Are you guys ready for LH Kids Online? I can't hear you. Are you ready for LH Kids Online? Okay, good. Well, we are excited that you are here. We have seen Jesus move so much, and we want to continue hearing testimonies from you. From who? From you! If you and your family watch us every week, let us know, and let us know where you're watching from. Tell us in the comments or visit our LH Families webpage at families.lighthouse.church, and you can message us from there. Maybe God has done some really cool stuff in your home. No, wait. I know that God has done some really cool stuff in your home. So, let us know. We want to hear about it. All right, are you guys ready? We got some worship to get to. We got Bible story. But first, we need to pray. All right, pray with me. Jesus, I thank you so much for the stories that we get to hear, Lord. I know we don't get to hear all of them, Father, but the ones that we do hear, Lord, we just see your light shine so brightly, Father. I pray we would hear more and more of those stories. Even if we don't get to hear them, Lord, I pray that families would go out and just shout your name through stories in their own neighborhoods and communities with their family members, Father, because we know that you are doing big things, Father. We love you. And we praise you for everything that you've given us, everything that you're doing. Amen. All right, friends, everybody up on your feet and let's count down to worship.
Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. I wanna be honest and true and do what's right the way you do. You're teaching me to take a stand and live for you, 'cause I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. Even in the moments I feel alone, I know I can. Trust that you're working and holding my world in your hands. Even in the moments I feel alone, I know I can. Trust that you're working and holding my world in your hands. You are the way, you are the truth, you are the life. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you.
Hi, everyone. Do you sometimes just wake up and know it's going to be a good day? Liz, do you ever do that? Yes. Yeah? Well, I woke up this morning and I just knew God was going to do great things here on LH Kids Online and at the Glen Burnie campus for our in-person gathering.
Yes.
I can't wait to see our Bible story for today and play our game a little later. We are really going to have to get our best game faces on there, Liz.
Yeah.
Because Ryan and Aramis beat us last week and that cannot happen again.
Yes, I agree. You are right.
Okay.
That was a tough one.
Yes.
It was neck and neck until they beat us with the double sudden death tiebreaker.
Yes.
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 So we've got some new game outfits on this week. We're feeling pretty good.
We do.
Any guesses which game we're from? Shout it out. We want to hear you.
I think I heard someone say it.
You say so?
Yes.
All right. Well, you got it. We're from Surrey.
Woo!
Woo!
We're ready.
We're ready. What do you say we get our game faces on now, like this part of our face?
All right. I love that idea. How are we going to do that?
We're gonna stare at the camera and we're
okay.
gonna make our best game faces. Okay, do one more, just for fun.
Okay. I can't do a game face without smiling
I know,
afterwards.
it's really hard. It makes you laugh.
Well, speaking of games, all month long, we are talking about playing by the rules. And playing by the rules, it takes responsibility. Responsibility is showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you.
Yes. You know what would be the responsible thing for us to do right now, Delaney?
What?
Practice our memory verse. Let's see what Ryan and Aramis are up to today.
Hey guys!
Hey!
We are so excited to be with you guys for the second week of January. And as I told you, we are gonna make some noise all month long.
Yeah.
So, wherever you're at, whenever you're watching, on the count of 3, I want you to make some noise as loud as you can. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Wow, Aramis. Wait a second.
Huh?
What's that?
Oh, well, you see, I was trusted with something very little, but I kind of made a big mess.
It's okay. You know what will help you out and make you happy?
Yeah?
Remembering our January memory verse.
That's right.
Right, friends? All right, so let's get into our January memory verse. The first time, you guys will just stay where you're at and watch Aramis and I do the motions and say the words. The second time, you guys will watch and listen to me say the verse and do the motions, and then Aramis and you guys will repeat after me. And the third time, we'll do it all together. All right, you guys ready? All right, get up on your feet.
Come on.
Yeah.
Now, before we start, we need to get a little loose, okay? Normally, we'll do our right hand, left hand, left hand. But this time, we're gonna use our legs. All right, here we go. Right leg, left leg. Bring it around town.
Woo!
Felt good.
Feeling good. All right, let's get to it. Remember, the first time, you guys just watch and listen, and Aramis and I will do it. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Suppose you can be trusted with something
very little.
Then you can also be trusted with something very large. Luke 16:10a. That was great.
That was awesome.
Yes. That verse always just gets me excited.
It's
You know?
great.
Yes. All right. So the second time, I will say and do the motions for our verse, and you and Aramis will repeat after me. All right. You guys ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Suppose
Suppose
you
you
who can be trusted
can be trusted
with something very little.
with something very little.
Then
You
you can also
can also
be trusted with something very large.
can be trusted with something very large.
Luke 16:10a.
Luke 16.
Woo!
That was awesome.
That was awesome. They crushed it. We are so excited because now we get to do it all together. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Suppose you can be trusted with something very little. Then you can also be trusted with something very large. Luke 16:10a. Wow! Yes!
That was good.
Yes. All right, friends. We will see you guys next week.
Delaney, where do you go for advice? Like maybe if you're trying to figure out if you should or shouldn't do something.
Liz, that's a great question. Sometimes I give my mom a call. But a lot of the times, the best place where I find all my advice is right here in the Bible.
That is some solid advice right there. Well, today we're sharing a really important rule for life written by a man named Solomon, King Solomon. Our story comes out of the book of Proverbs, which is actually a great place to search for advice in the Bible. Let's check it out.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verses 6 through 8.
King Solomon was young when he became ruler of Israel after his father David. One night, God spoke to him in a dream.
Ask for anything you want me to give you.
What? Solomon had just been given the greatest gift of all time. He could have asked for anything. Unlimited money, the power to defeat all of his enemies, or even to be the best-loved, longest-living king of all time. Instead, though, Solomon made a different ask.
Lord, you have now made me king, but I'm only a little child. I don't know how to carry out my duties, so give me a heart that understands. Then I can rule over your people. I can tell the difference between what is right and what is wrong.
Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave it to him. In fact, Solomon became known as the wisest man to ever live. Over the course of his life, he shared many wise sayings that were later recorded in the book of Proverbs.
These sayings are to help people do what is just and fair, to help young people learn wisdom. Only fools refuse to listen and learn.
The wisdom recorded in Proverbs gives godly advice about nearly everything, from using words wisely to staying away from trouble. But the most famous passages talk about the value of hard work.
You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
When was the last time you paid attention to an ant, other than the one that you were going to squash on the kitchen floor? To better understand what Solomon means about work, well, I think it's time we take a closer look. Did you know that there are about 1 million ants on Earth for every single human? Yikes! My skin is crawling right now. But just look at how amazing these little guys are. Like Solomon said, nobody lays out a set of rules for them. Nobody offers them an allowance or more screen time if they finish their work. God made them in such an incredible way that they stick with it and get the job done. In fact, some ants can lift up to 50 times their own weight. If you were that strong, you could lift an entire car. And ants use that super strength to store up their food, just like we see in Proverbs. And ants also work smart. They leave a special trail of chemicals, called pheromones, that tells them where they've been so they don't get lost or repeat themselves. And ants are incredibly creative. They actually farm aphids in order to have a constant supply of the honeydew aphids release. And the ants' creativity doesn't stop there. In times of flooding, ants will even protect the queen by forming a lifeboat with their own bodies. Just like Solomon reminds us, ants do whatever it takes to gather up the food they need and to protect their colony. They know how to get the job done, and that's with only about 250,000 brain cells. But you? God made you with 10 million brain cells. He's given you everything you need to work strong, smart, and creatively. And because God has given us so much, there's so much more we can do. In the New Testament, Luke records some of Jesus' words.
Much will be required of everyone who has been given much.
You are creative and strong. You have a brain that works like no one else's. You are determined. And most of all, you are created in God's image. That means that you can work hard at whatever it takes to show love to God and the people He's made. Sometimes that might look like helping raise funds to provide clean water for kids on the other side of the world. Sometimes that might look like cleaning your room before your mom has to remind you 5 times. Or working hard to help your little sister to build an epic Lego palace. Whatever your work, remember Solomon's wisdom.
You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
Be wise. Work hard. God has given you everything you need to follow through.
Let's be honest. It's easy to be lazy sometimes. It's easy to just do enough to get by. But God expects more from us. He wants us to give our very best. Here's a great rule that we can follow for our whole lives. Work hard. Say that one with me. Work hard.
Solomon certainly thought that was important, and he was one of the wisest people who ever lived. Jesus showed us what hard work looks like too. After all, he came to give his life for us. He lived a perfect life and fulfilled his purpose. He was always giving his best to serve other people. That should make us want to show love to others and tell people about the amazing things Jesus has done. It should make us want to clean our rooms and do our best on our homework too.
And it's just like our memory verse says this month. Suppose you can be trusted with something very little, then you can also be trusted with something very large. When you work hard with something small, you never know. You might end up with an even bigger responsibility and the chance to make an even bigger difference. So don't wait for someone to tell you to do something. Don't wait for your mom to ask you to clean your room or for your grandpa to ask you to take out the trash. Work hard and always give your best effort.
Let's talk with our families now about ways that we can work hard. All right, just in case you missed it, last week, Ryan and Aramis.
What's up?
That's right. They joined us for our game, which they will be joining us every week for this month to see which team, LH kids or LH students, wins the most games. Last week, Ryan and Aramis won. But Delaney and I, we're hoping to make a comeback this week.
Yeah, I think we will.
Okay. I like your confidence.
Yeah.
All right, so only time will tell. We have to get started. This week, we are playing Line Jenga. So we're gonna play this very similar to how we would play regular Jenga, okay? But we're gonna smack on these real nice googly eyes before we get started. Okay, so we will have to pull the blocks without being able to see them. Okay? Use one hand to pull the block out, and then when we put them on top, we can use two to straighten them since we can't see. Yep, sound good?
Bam.
All right.
I'm excited. Yeah.
All right, sounds a little difficult, but I'm ready to work hard.
That's right. Woo! Yeah. All right, let's get started. You guys want to go first?
Winners first.
I think it's ladies first.
Oh, okay.
Let's show them how it's done, Liz.
Gentlemen. All right, goggles on.
Liz, you got this. I'm going to kind of step back so that you kind of
Yeah, in case I hit
have
you
your space.
with the tower.
Uh-oh.
All right, Liz, you got this.
Oh,
yeah, Liz.
I got this one.
Okay.
You that.
Do-do-do-do. All right,
Are you guys taking notes?
Oh,
Yeah, I know exactly what to
Wow. It's like her googly eyes don't even.
do. They're not googly.
I promise I cannot see a thing. All right, I think I'm done. Am I
You're
done?
done. You did such a good job.
Wow, that was amazing. That was
I'm
amazing.
impressed.
All right,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
But watch the experts.
Okay, let's do this.
You want to go first?
Okay.
Okay, Aramis. You got this.
All right.
Do
Feeling
you want me to hold
confident?
your mic for you?
You
got it? Well,
I
you
got
can
it.
use one
I
hand
got it.
anyways.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Oh,
Wait a minute. We got a winner.
All right.
We got a winner. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not.
Wait a
no.
second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, Aramis,
All right.
that was close.
No,
Oh,
I can't.
Okay. Is this where I can explain to him?
No,
No, he's got it. He's got it. He'll feel it out. There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
Nice.
All right.
Nicely done. Look how many of them you.
That's
You
pretty
got
good.
loose for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
You're welcome.
Delaney.
here I go.
Okay.
All right.
Feel the tower. Be the tower.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You got
It's
one?
a little wiggly.
Oh,
A
that was
little
good.
Okay.
wobbly.
oh.
Yep.
Huh?
See?
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nicely done.
I'm impressed.
That was good.
All right,
That
Ryan's
was
up.
good.
Goggles on.
Okay,
All right. You can do this.
Okay.
you got it, Ryan.
Going for a
Ooh,
different
the
approach.
bottom.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Start from the bottom.
All right.
Let's see.
Finding any ones that you want to
Oh,
go
no.
for?
None of them's but. Oh!
Oh, man.
Got one.
There you go.
Oh, you're going to push it up.
Oh,
Okay.
no way. That's too hard.
You got it. I think you should just go for it.
He's
Yeah,
trying to
you
take
got
the
it, you got
difficult
it.
way. Nice.
There we go.
Awesome.
All right.
Very nice.
Oh.
Oh.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Nicely done, Ryan.
That's in there, man.
Nicely
There we
done.
go.
Okay.
Nice.
All right,
There we
Liz. Round 2.
There we
Uh-oh.
go.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's how it's done.
This is turned into speed Jenga.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
Okay.
Supposed
Yep.
to go.
Yep. You're good.
Wow.
Solid.
Wow.
Very nice.
Solid.
Beautiful performance,
Yeah.
Liz.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay,
I think I'm
Aramis.
next.
I think you're next.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I
like-
feel so confident about this.
Yeah. Friends, can you help me cheer Aramis on? Let's go.
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
cooing a little too loud. Maybe you
Yeah.
can't hear.
Yeah.
Maybe the vibration in the room just,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That was
You know
fun.
what?
that was a good fight.
That was a good performance. You
It
guys
really
did
was.
it.
Thank you.
You
That
did
means
You
a
were
lot.
very delicate and then just,
Yes.
But
low rap.
Liz and
what
I
happens?
did win.
We
did.
did.
Congratulations.
One to one. Team
Congratulations.
Students has one win, and LH Kids has one win.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was really intense and really hard work. Yes. Make sure that you guys are following up this service with some family fun by using our activity guides on
Yes.
our LH Families website. You can find that by clicking the link below or going into the caption by going to families.lighthouse.church, and definitely make sure to check out those activity guides.
Yes. And do you know how I like to just celebrate a good time?
Oh, yeah.
I like to worship Jesus.
Woo!
So what do you guys say? We stand to our feet and worship Jesus, our Lord and Savior.
That sounds
Sounds
good,
good.
Ryan. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
You never turn away, you never leave my side. And every time I call your name out just to find that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. There are days when I feel I need a friend, and then I hear your voice reminding me again that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Every time I'm feeling down, you pick me up. Sing, oh, oh. And when my heart is feeling emptied out, you fill my cup. Sing it out now. Oh, oh. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. Yeah! T-H-A-N-K-Y-O, you thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O, you thank you. Here we go, verse 2. I'm grateful for the way you've been a friend to me. Sing, oh, oh. And even in the deepest, darkest help me see. Sing it out now. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. For the joy that you give to me, for the way that you made me free, for my friends and my family, I just wanna say, for loving me from the start, for every beat, beat, beat of my heart, for everything you are. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. For the joy that you give to me, for the way that you made me free, for my friends and my family, I just wanna say, for loving me from the start, for every beat, beat, beat of my heart, for everything you are. I just wanna say